Hey team, what is up? It's your boy Alex here. How we going out there? And with this video, I'm going to switch things up a little bit. So if you've seen some other stuff, I talk about cryptocurrencies and investing in cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and all that good stuff. But with this video, I want to talk about a different aspect of my life that is relatively new for me, and that is living around the world as kind of a backpacker with no real fixed abode, doing that whole digital nomad lifestyle. And it's been an interesting process, and I'll run you through some of the costs and some of the things I've found as well. So first of all, let's talk about costs. So I'm in Southeast Asia. I'm in Koh Samui in Thailand. Spent a few months in Europe. I was in America for a little bit and gonna head to Bangkok tomorrow. So if cost is an issue, Southeast Asia is a great place to be. Very, very cheap. It's beautiful. People are nice. The food's amazing. So Thailand, one of the cheaper places in Southeast Asia. Like Vietnam and Cambodia can be a little bit cheaper, but I like Thailand. So what do you need to live like this? So firstly, you need a accommodation. So here's my room here. It's pretty basic, but we've got a big bed, telly. It's got aircon, which is very important as it's hot as fuck here. And as you can see, I'm very messy. Bathrooms over there. I'm in a nice little resort. It's got a big pool and deck area and stuff. And so the cost for this cost me 16 or 17 Aussie dollars a night, about 12 or 13 US dollars a night. So very cheap. You can stay in backpackers for a lot cheaper than this. You can get backpackers from about $5 a night. But yeah, I need my own space sometimes. So there's that. What else do you need? You need food, obviously. You got to eat. So if you're going to eat out in cheaper meals, cheaper restaurants and like cheaper street food, a meal costs about $2 per dish. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'5" and eat a lot of food. So for me, I'm probably spending about $10 to $15 a day on food. There's that, you know, you can eat out in restaurants and like fancier restaurants for a bit more. I've never really had too many issues with getting sick, food poisoning or anything like that. You know, it does happen from time to time, and I'm somewhat skeptical, like of like if you go to a quiet restaurant, I don't think that's going to be a whole lot cleaner or better than like a busy street food place. So that's another thing. Just steer clear of anywhere that's really, really quiet. Any quiet restaurants or quiet street food places would be my opinion, to avoid getting sick and food poisoning. Yeah, so there's that. What else do you need? You need a scooter, a motorbike here. That cost me about $5 US a day, and it can be a bit tricky. So I've been riding scooters and motorbikes and stuff for about 5 years. So I got some mad scooter skills. I'm pretty much Valentino Rossi on a scooter. But if you're coming over here thinking you're gonna learn how to ride a scooter for the first time, it's probably not the best idea. Like I came over here when I was about 5 or 6 years ago and kind of learned to ride scooters and motorbikes and stuff over here. But looking back in hindsight, it's a little bit silly. Like the condition of the roads here are pretty bad, and like a lot of sand on the road, a lot of gravel on the road. So it's something you really got to look out for. I wouldn't recommend learning to ride over here. But you know, everyone rides pretty slow, so you can give it a go, but watch out for sure. So there's that. What else? Travel insurance, you know, that's a few bucks a day. So I'd say all up, I'm living for about 200 US dollars a day, pretty comfortably. And you know, before I left Australia, I was thinking, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to spend my time? How am I going to make money? And you know, what am I going to do? And these are all rational fears, but as soon as you get over here, if you're determined to make it work, you'll figure out a way. It's not the trickiest thing in the world to do. And you know, I think it's good to burn your bridges sometimes, quit your job, do something like this, and appreciate the uncertainty, and you know, you'll get more confident if you figure out how to do it. So there's that. What else? The other thing that I found really interesting for myself, and I didn't expect this to have as much of an impact on me as what it has, and that is getting rid of all my shit. So I'm pretty much a minimalist now. Like, the only possession I have basically is a backpack. And not that I had a lot of shit back in Australia, but as soon as you get rid of your shit, you realize that these possessions just do not make you happy. And the whole concept, like, you know, we live in a very consumeristic, if that's the right word, consumeristically focused. I think I just made that up, but you know what I mean. A lot of the world is just based on trying to sell you shit. There's so much marketing, and you know, buy this, you need this, this will make you feel better, this will make you happy, drink this, have you seen these shoes? What about these pants? Buy this top, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as you get rid of your shit, you realize that that whole world just isn't going to make you happy, and you don't need a lot of stuff to survive. And it's been a really mentally clearing process for me, just getting rid of all my stuff. And yeah, I highly recommend that. Even if you're not going to do the whole digital nomad travel thing, just get rid of some of your stuff, sell it, give it a charity, give it to op shops. Yeah, highly recommend that. Yeah, heading to Bangkok tomorrow, guys, so look forward to that. And yeah, that'll do it for this video. I'll let you go, gang. You have a good day.